This is Supreme with the second half of the Thrawn review. A lot of people like to do their Imperial lineup with either Lord Vader or the Emperor coming on board the Death Star. I decided to do mine a bit different. I've got Grand Admiral Thrawn coming on board the Chimaera. Let's look and see what we got here. He just did Thrawn. He's right here giving a speech to his Death Star gunners, Imperial engineers. I've got a young blonde lieutenant female. Looks a lot like Juno Eclipse. However, she disappeared right before Episode 4, so it can't be. Perhaps as one of Grand Admiral Thrawn's aides from his wild space missions. Unfortunately, they don't make a Captain Pelion, so I have to do with what I have. Let's look what we have here. We have some droids. Some of them are various R2-D2s, but as fill-in for Imperial droids, I've got R4-17 in front. He's actually an authentic Imperial droid. I've got some Biker Scout Troopers, an allotment of them. The front one is actually from the Shield Generator Assault Pack. The other two are 30th anniversary. Got an allotment of Stormtroopers. Most of them are from the Capture the Tantive Force packs. I've got some comic pack guys as well. Imperial TIE Fighter pilots. Got a Power of the Force one in the center there. I try to have mostly OTC. I've also got the Elite TIE Bomber and the 181st TIE Fighter pilot. I've got some stand-ins. I borrowed actually from the SAGA collection Death Star briefing. They're fill-ins for the Chimaera crew, but in front I've got Lieutenant Junland. Actually, Luke is Lieutenant Junland, I should say, and Dina Shawn. Let's take a look here, see what else we have. I've got some more Stormtroopers on the other side. Some 30th anniversary Sand Troopers, Saga collection AT-AT drivers, Imperial engineers from Battlefront 2, and Death Star gunners from Saga. Here I've got some Imperial officers, all three variants, blonde, brown hair, and brunette, from the Power of the Jedi range, and a repack with a 30th anniversary. Give you a shot of the Imperial shuttle. Here's Thrawn's personal Imperial shuttle here. I've got this from the 2002 Return of the Jedi series. Got two variants for the pilot here. I have a blonde Imperial officer and an OTC TIE Fighter pilot here. You can use them both for shuttle pilots. They both work well. Although the officer is on the package, the TIE Fighter pilot works in a snap. Got the 181st Interceptor here. It's one of my favorite fighters. Perhaps it is my favorite. Next to the shuttle. I've also got Vader's TIE. This is an older one from Power of the Force. It's been repackaged several times. The mold is exactly the same. Let's look over here. Also in the Chimaera's hangar bay, we have a Legacy TIE Fighter pilot here. I just did a review on that not too long ago. And we've got the Target exclusive TIE Fighter, the TIE Bomber. It has a rather weathered look to it. It looks very movie-like though. That and the 181st Interceptor are perhaps my favorite two Imperial fighters I have. We'll go down the center here. Give Thrawn one last look. Well, everybody, this is my empire. I hope you enjoyed having a look at that, and especially I hope you, or the Empire fans, enjoyed my little twist on that. This is Supreme signing out, and reminding you, you don't have to go all the way to Bangkok just to buy a TIE Fighter. Thanks. Bye.